Getting started. Becoming an iPhone developer in the university program. The iPhone Developer Program provides the tools and resources you need to develop and distribute iPhone apps. To find out more about them, you can go to develop.apple.com/iPhone/program. The standard program is $99. You use this program, you sign into this program to create apps for distribution in the App Store. The university program is free. This is the one that we're a part of. It allows professors to create a development team with up to 200 students. We can share development applications with each other through email or by posting them to a private website for presentation and grading purposes. We would not be able to upload them and distribute them in the App Store. Joining the university program. I will email an invitation to join the developer program to everyone in the class. You should accept this invitation and register as a developer. Now, even after you're accepted in the university developer program, you still won't have the ability to run an application that you write on your own iPhone. There are a couple of things that we need to do to set up our development environment. First, we need to download the software development kit. And then we need to configure your Mac and other Apple devices, such as iPhones or iPod Touch. First, download the iPhone SDK. Log on to the developer's portal and click Downloads. Now, warning, that may take a while, sometimes hours to download. Last night I tried to download mine and it says 18 hours depending on my connection. The iPhone software development kit contains Xcode, an iPhone simulator, instruments, and dash code. We'll talk more about those at a later time. But just go ahead and download the iPhone SDK. Now, after you've downloaded the SDK, now let's configure our device. In order to test your application on a device, you must configure your computer and your device for iPhone OS development. This involves three things. 1. Obtaining a development certificate. 2. Submitting the device ID of all of your Apple devices, your iPhone, iPod Touch, etc., that will be used for testing. And 3. Installing a development provisioning profile on each device on which to run your application. Step 1. Obtaining a development certificate. All iPhone applications must be signed by a valid certificate before they can run on an Apple device. In order to sign applications for testing purposes, team members need an iOS development certificate. This certificate is only valid during development and is only valid for a limited time. To obtain a development certificate, you need to generate a certificate signing request. Submit it on the developer's portal for approval, and wait for an email from me when your request has been approved. After that, you will download and install the development certificate. You can log on to the university program portal and follow the video for obtaining your development certificate. I'm going to give just an overview of it. First, we need to generate a certificate signing request. What we do is that we use a certificate assistant in the Keychain Access program to generate a CSR. Keychain Access is a program found in the Applications Utility folder. Its purpose is to maintain a database of all your passwords. Okay, so this program, I'm going to go to the Applications folder, and I'm going to scroll down, and I see Utilities. The Keychain Access is that program that we're going to be looking at. Okay, to generate a certificate signing request, we go to Keychain Access, and on the menu choose Keychain Access, Certificate Assistant, then Request Certificate from a Certificate Authority. The creation of a CSR will prompt Keychain Access to establish your iPhone developer identity. You must enter your email address, the same one that you used when you registered as an iPhone developer, and specify the key pair information to have a key size of 2048 bits and an RSA for the algorithm. Then you save your resulting CSR file on the desktop for easy retrieval. I am going to show you a portion of the video that is available on the developer's portal regarding certificate signing request.
The first step in obtaining your iPhone development certificate is to create a certificate signing request using the Keychain Access application, which is located in the Utilities folder of your Applications directory. After launching Keychain Access, navigate to the Preferences menu and click on the Certificates tab. Set Online Certificate Status Protocol and Certificate Revocation List to off.
I think the default is off already, but it's always good just to check to make sure that they're set to off.
Next, navigate to Keychain Access menu and select Certificate Assistant, Request a Certificate from a Certificate Authority. In the User Email Address field, enter the email address you used when you first registered as an iPhone developer. In the Common Name field, enter your first and last name. No Certificate Authority email address is required since we'll be uploading our CSR directly to the program portal. Select both the Save to Disk Radio button and, to make sure you're creating a 2048-bit key, check Let me specify key pair information. After clicking Continue, specify a location to save your certificate signing request, and then confirm that the key size is 2048-bit and that RSA is selected as the algorithm. Click Continue to complete the creation of your certificate signing request. You'll notice now that your private key is stored in the login keychain and can be viewed in the Keychain Access application under the Keys category. The first step in obtaining your iPhone developer.
All right, next we log on to the Apple's developer. Now we want to submit a CSR for approval. You need to go to the Apple Developers portal and go to the Certificate tabs, click on Development, and then choose Request Certificate. Click on the Choose File button and select your CSR that you stored on your desktop. You'll receive an email when your request has been approved. Once it's approved, you then download the development certificate. Go to the Certificate tab and then choose Download. Double-click the .cer file to launch Keychain Access and install your certificate. In the Add Certificate dialog, ensure Keychain is set to log in and click OK. Here's a quick video to demonstrate submitting and installing a development certificate.
Now that you've created your certificate signing request, or CSR, you'll need to upload it into the program portal. To do this, navigate to the Development tab of the Certificate section and click the Add Certificate button. This will present you with the CSR upload interface. Click on the Upload File button and navigate to the CSR saved. Select it and click Submit. Upon submission, your team admins will be notified via email of the certificate request. Once your CSR is approved or rejected, you will be notified via email of the change in your certificate status. If approved, click on the link in your email to download your newly issued iPhone development certificate from the program portal. Once you've downloaded your iPhone development certificate, you'll need to double-click on the file to install it in Keychain. Click on OK, and your iPhone development certificate will be installed in the Keychain. .
Step 2, submitting Apple device ID to use for testing. All right, you need to find your device ID. Each device has a unique ID. To find your 40-character device ID in Xcode or iTunes, and you can find it in Xcode or iTunes and email it to me. Or you can give me your device and I will use a utility on my computer to find it. So if you're in iTunes, what you're going to do is that you'll see the serial number and you'll click on the serial number and that will give you the 40-character ID. Here's a quick demonstration. In iTunes, click on the serial number to see the identifier, the 40-character identifier. Now, after I've collected all of the identifiers, I'll create a provisional profile for you to install. So your last step is to install the development provisional profile. To install apps that you develop on a device, you must install the provisioning profile on the device. After collecting all the development certificates and device IDs, the team administrator creates an iPhone application ID and provisioning profile for you to download. An app ID is a unique identifier for the apps that this class will develop in the university program. A provisioning profile lists all of development certificates for each student in the class, their devices, and the assigned app ID. Other team members with the same provisioning profile may run your apps on their devices. The provisioning profile must be on both your Mac and device to successfully build and install your applications. In the provisioning section of the program portal, click the download button. Drag the downloaded file onto the Xcode or iTunes icon to install it on your Mac. Then, connect your device and launch iCode. In the Xcode Organizer window, select the profile to install it on your device. Here's a quick demonstration.
Only those developers whose Apple device IDs and iPhone development certificates are included in the provisioning profile will be able to install and test applications on their device. To download your provisioning profile, navigate to the provisioning section of the program portal and click the download button next to the desired provisioning profile. To install the profile, simply drag the downloaded file onto the Organizer window within Xcode or onto the Xcode application icon in the dock.
For the videos, a complete list to view the videos on your own, remember to visit the iPhone Developer Portal.